yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah, 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 nah. Make sure my mic, that better. So score is currently 4-2. We're going to see Evil on the Protos here, bottom right corner spot. And we got Buell on the Terran. So it's going to be a middle spot. And this is probably the worst spot you could be against a Protos in this position. Oh no, actually, if the Protos is up here, it would be worse. But being here, you can send your shuttle here. You can send your shuttle here to drop. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's not exactly true, but it seems like a good spot. But anyways, so we got the mid build. We'll see how Buell handles this, and he's gonna wall this off. And he's gonna watch. He'll get the SCV in the way. Let it take a couple hits. And these guys are already. They lost their shield, so they're pretty weak right now. And let's see how many he keeps in here. Keeps 2 in there. We go after an SCV. Let's take out 1. And we got probably a cannon should be coming soon. Forge is a little bit late, I would say. And gonna build a bunker out here, so smart move. Cannon gonna come down any second. And look at him get the SCV in the way. Blocks this guy. And he's got... These guys are gonna quickly go down. This guy's gonna go down. He's only gonna have 2 zealots here, maybe lose a couple SCVs. Let's see if he takes these guys out and puts them in the bunker. Another SCV gonna go down, so he's lost a decent amount of SCVs. You're not doing the best job here. And so, gonna be repairing this, and another cannon. I want to just pull this back. This is gonna go down for sure. And I like the bunker placement right here, though. He's got the gas, so he's got the academy. Put this guy on the gas. He'll probably get range as soon as he can. Where is he? Trying to sneak out right here. There should be almost done. And again, if Buell wins this game, he wins the series. It's up to 5. Score is currently 4-2. And we got the cyber coming down. So going right into the command center here. So a second gas. So yeah, playing like he didn't lose that many SCVs. Gonna repair this. I don't know if this is worth repairing. I would maybe build a bunker right here and then let this go. It's gonna bring 3 SCVs now. This is getting pretty low. It is gonna go down. So micro these guys back. There's a lot of Marines. It's just you're not gonna be able to get anything done here. Too many Marines. There's an engineering bay. Going with range. Gonna get that factory. And depots are gonna start going down. No Nexus yet for Evil. He's going into Dragoons. So he's gonna really try to bulldoze through, but I mean there's gonna be some medics, I'm sure. And I'd like to see a shield battery down here. I would like to see the Citadel come down. This might not. This is gonna be tough for the Dragoons to get through. And range just finished. He's gonna try to take this out, but look at these guys all have range. Absolutely decimating these guys. He's gonna take out the bunker, but don't think it was worth it because he could just easily build 2 or 3 more bunkers here. And then just build some depots. 29 probes to 24 SCVs. Might actually build a turret. We'll see if he's worried about DTs, which... Nope, he's going into Dragoons. He needs to get about 2 more gateways. Here's 3 Dragoons right here. He's going to push with these cannons. And machine shop, you got the scan, got a turret back at home. So playing this one pretty safe. Probably going to get a bunker right behind this. And I think he got stim. So we get siege, I'm sure. There's your bunker. Starport. And you're going to see all these Dragoons. Gonna have to micro back and forth, back and forth. Get this bunker to finish. I guess maybe he doesn't have... Okay, he does have stim. Does snipe out that SCV, but... Yeah, he's just not going to be able to get in here. Got the SCV coming out to take this out. Gonna lose a medic right there. And it would almost be good to just build a shield battery right here. Here's your tank, though. And looks like range finished for the Dragoons. There's your Nexus. But yeah, really not going to be able to get much done. He's going to have siege. Probably just going to siege up right now. And another barracks coming down. And put that tank down here. Maybe build a depot right here. He's going to build a bunker. And yeah, Evil, I think he's in some trouble here. SCV count to probe count, basically the same. We'll see what Evil goes into. He's going to start building some robotics over here, which good spot to just drop right here. Here's the drop ship. And another command center. Nope. Gonna just start building those turrets. Probably gonna get a bunker back here pretty soon. Another factory coming down. Scan coming down. Checking this out. He's gonna see some Dragoons, but yeah, surprised he doesn't have a bunker back here. And he's got another factory. So just pumping out a lot of Marines. I'll wall this off with some depots. Robotics are finishing. And he brought those Dragoons back. He's getting a bunch of cannons for drop defense, but this is open. He needs to get about 4 cannons right here. Here's your tank drop. And this is why... Oh, he's got some Dragoons here, so... But he does need to get those cannons here, so... he can move those Dragoons. Another Nexus coming down. Here's your scan. Did he miss? Oh, he scanned right here. Scanned here. And he scanned up here. I guess maybe he didn't know where he was at exactly. And Highline gonna spot this out. And perfect wall off. So he's gonna really have to just spot abuse. I think just build a bunch of robotics up here and keep on dropping. I hear a tank hitting something. Oh, it took out this cannon. This guy? Oh, this guy. Okay, I was gonna say. So it brings that dropship back. There's some pylons over here. He's got 3 cannons over here. This is wide open to get dropped, so you gotta be careful. Oh, he's gonna drop the tanks over here, so smart. Wants to start taking this out. 128 supply, 123. These guys are taking some big hits. Might lose all these Dragoons. And just unsiege these guys, pick those guys up and put them right here. Rates are gonna start getting made. He's got the bunkers. We got more shuttles. Templars. That is the one thing about Evil, is he's good at Templar drops. Look at Buell playing at 158 APM. Just goes to show you don't need to be playing at such a crazy speed. But it obviously does help. But there are some players who play really fast and they're not that good. So I mean, they're good, but they're not. Like, Buell would just destroy them. So scans. Checking this out. Is he up against carriers or anything? No. Probably just gonna keep building these command centers and maybe put them up here. So here's your first drop. And this is where it's tough. So he doesn't have vision. Templar are gonna get all of the SCVs. So he didn't even pull. He thought he was gonna be able to snipe him out, and that was not the case. So that was pretty rough. And you're not gonna be able to bulldoze through this. You just need to get about 8 robotics and just drop on this, and then kill this, and then attack. There's a Dragoon right here. He needs more robotics. He's getting some Corsairs, some more gateways, maxed out. And he's got the rates here, so he's gonna probably put them right over the main. And here's the Stargates. Lifting up 3 barracks. And Evil picking up his APM, going all the way up to 320. So you've got all these guys back here. Here comes your drop. On a little attack. And this is a lot of Templars in here. Pulling the SCVs. There's 1 storm. 2 storms. Got 36 SCVs. Just got the medic back here. 101 on his upgrades to build a bunch of cannons. Ooh, the rates are gonna take this out. Continuing to make those rates. He's got his upgrades. We'll see if carriers get made. That's another easy way to spot abuses. Bunch of carriers up here, and you just take out the main, and then you just keep taking this out. And I think you can actually storm. I think it's only for Zerg where you can storm on the hatchery right here, and it kills all the drones that go to mine. Scan coming down. Put some tanks over here. He wants to make sure he has this vision. But Evil needs to get more robotics, that is for sure. 15 minutes into this game. And let's sneak this drop in. Templar. Storm. Second storm. Oof, down to 15 SCVs. So, doing a good job with his storms. And Buell doing a pretty bad job saving his SCVs here. This is really Evil's game to lose. He's got so many probes. He needs to take these probes right here. I think he took these guys off the gas. He's got so much gas. He should just make a ton of Templars. Get a couple Arbiters as well. That's another thing, is you just bring an Arbiter in here and you just stasis the SCVs. It's so easy to just spot abuse. Here comes a frontal attack. These guys are just single file in here. Some good storms. But that was not a really solid attack. He's got 6 factories. He's got 3 starports. He's got the 4 command centers. He's got good vision over here. Starting to come back to life. Let's see if he's got the 1-1. He's got 1-1 upgrades, 1-1 upgrades on air and ground. And his scan gonna come down. I think he might have saw that drop. Yeah. Oh, it's up here though. Here it comes. Bringing the rates back. He's just gonna drop. What was that? I got nothing done, and now Buell is at 183 supply. He can actually start going for the attack. He just needs to keep pumping out SCVs and not really make units. He's getting his gas reestablished. Do we have any arbiters? No arbiters yet. 2-1-2 upgrades. Drop these zealots. Look at all these vultures in here. It's getting a little progress, but if you get some Templars, they're way delayed here. Very, very delayed Templars right there. So factories are going to come down. I mean, now Buell can go for the attack. But he's going to just kind of build up his base, it seems like. Couple more command centers now. He's got these scans, and yeah, just gonna probably keep scanning, looking for this drop. Rates are right here. He's gonna go get those shuttles. Oh, there goes one. See these guys storm. There goes 2. Woo. The backflip. Taking out a Templar. And these guys are going to take out the Corsairs. Here comes a big attack. He's got all these vultures here, some Templars though. And he's focused on this right now. There's a good storm. He's got 2-2 upgrades. Now it's Buell's time to just put down 3 or 4 more factories and start going for the attack. He's got a couple starports. He's got these rates in the middle that use these guys to start taking out these pylons and go for the attack. Still no arbiters. There's a lot of robotics. I mean, he could be getting massive drops here. No dragoons have been getting made. A couple more gateways. You're gonna start moving on out. The 5 starports and 60 SCVs is usually a perfect amount. I actually think 70 is good until you get your minerals up. I think 72 is good until you get your minerals and gas to about 5k and 2 or 3k. Comes an observer over here. Drop coming. Templar gonna get sniped. Storm. And now he's back to 24 SCVs. I mean, he has not been dodging these drops at all. Starting to move out, but defensive matrix was a little bit too soon. Like I just instantly died. Micro these tanks back a little bit. Just to start making these SCVs right here. Probably see another drop pretty soon. He's got 323 upgrades. Fuel's gonna be at 3-3 very soon. Taking out those Templars. Just forget how strong mines are. So get rid of some probes here. He's got 92. He's got a pretty big control of the map. I'm gonna scan and looking for any drops. This is where those drops have been coming, so we'll see if he puts maybe some rates. He should put the rates right over his main. I guess this is a good spot. Oof. And these guys just run in here and just automatically die. That's gonna get sniped. Oh, there's a Templar. You couldn't hit it. Oh, gonna lose all of his SCVs again. He hid that right under the Corsairs. And Buell is probably a bit annoyed. He got bamboozled. He needs to get some arbs. Why is he not making any arbiters? Buell's gotta have 3-3. He does. Gotta get that last upgrade. I'm just gonna run right on through. Drop some zealots in here. And even though Buell's been losing all of his SCVs, these attacks have been awful. He really needs to just get a bunch of Reavers and Arbiters and just recall right here. Don't know why. There's your Arbiters finally. He upgraded everything for his Arbiters a while ago too. He's got so many gateways here. Scan coming down. Scan up. Where did he scan? Just up here? Haven't seen any DTs get made either. There's a good storm. 2 good storms right there. 3 good storms. That's what you gotta do. Gotta make sure those Templars get in there. He's got a bunch of Dragoons over here. Down. Whoops. I don't see any drop coming anytime soon unless it's down here. But I mean, if I'm evil, I'm just gonna keep dropping the same way I've been dropping all game. But this is kind of playing like Dingo right now. I mean, you gotta switch up your strategy. This is not working. Gonna pull some of those mines. Some Templars making their way in here, but these tanks are gonna have a field day. He's got these raids, and we gotta storm on them. I mean, drop some Reavers in here. And we might pull some SCVs and try to wall this off. Get some depots up here. I think that would be a smart thing to do. He is a bit worried. Are these Goliaths or Vultures? Lay some more mines. Another attack. I mean, get an Arbiter too. I mean, you can stasis all these guys. It's almost 30 minutes into this game and he hasn't been using ARBs at all. And now Buell is going to be maxed out and start moving out. Here's your Arbiters. Buell finishing up his base. The final starports, the final factories. Scan coming down. There's your Arbiter. There's your stasis coming down. Ooh, watch these mines just do some work. Running onto these tanks, but there's your stasis. Kind of getting in here now. He's got 10k to get rid of some of his probes. And a turret coming down. These guys are going to unstasis pretty soon. It's been a long stasis. I think he keeps scanning here for DTs, but also I think he knows that this observer's here. Takes out. Maybe not. Nice storm coming down. Gonna take out all the raids. They should unstasis pretty soon too. His strategy is getting better, but now he hasn't dropped. And nice defensive matrix right there. Running these guys up here. This is wide open to just drop right here. Just making a ton of zealots. He's got all of these maxed out. Gonna get a factory up here. Wall this off. Gotta be a drop coming soon. Defensive matrix. Observer is gonna go down. 330 APM. I mean, you can't go wrong with making 6 or 7 arbiters. We've seen, I think Superback was doing stuff like that, and can recall, can stasis, recall. I mean, the Arbiter is just such a strong unit, and a lot of Protos players neglect it / forget about it. Same with Vultures and Mines. Here comes your drop. He's got the Templars in the front. That gets sniped. So at 168 supply, slowly pushing out here. With all these mines. Trying to drag them. Got the rates helping out. And that factory finished, and he's pumping from it. Look at just those mines. Nice EMP, nice storm. This guy's at 41 health. He's got some raids. He's got a vessel over here. Slowly making his way out. 370 APM for Evil. I mean, it's just, that's not really doing anything. Just making zealots that run right into these mines here. Going right on that observer. More mines getting laid. Some Templars. Let's see if he spots these Templars out. Maybe trying to snipe them out with the vultures. And gonna get rid of some of his SCVs. And if Buell's getting rid of some of his SCVs, that means he's got a lot of money, and you should be worried. Because he's going to be macroing up like a beast. Corsairs coming in here, but no race. That's a matrix. Try to take out a vessel, which just gonna run these guys through with the observer. Scan coming down. Defensive matrix with all these Templars. Storm's coming down. Evil's gas is pretty low. He's got 81 probes. I'm gonna start building some gateways at home because he's losing all of these gateways. And when the Terran moves out like this is a great time to just recall in their base. There are some Marines still chilling in here. He's got the rates. There's a drop right here, but yeah, he's got the rates. He's got a lot of units. Gonna start building turrets just in case he's up against carriers, but that's not the case. Buell slowly taking over this game. No Reavers really getting made either. See if he makes these into control towers. The ADHD. I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't have it, but just like the want to make these. Put control towers on there. Make that all just look prettier. Sieging these guys up. Scanning, checking to see how big are these expos. Take out that Corsair. Observer here. Takes it out. Now these guys are done for. Gonna run those guys back to the cannons, and there's your drop right there. More scans coming down. See if he stims these guys up. Yep. Both players maxed out, but Buell is a feeling that there's a drop over here. There isn't a Corsair over here. Let's see if he takes that out. No drop. Where's that drop at? All the way up here. Oh, we saw it. 1, 2, 3. Can we get the last one? It had Reavers in it. Finally saw some Reavers, but... And the supply gonna go all the way down to 130. And yeah, if I'm Buell, unsiege these bad boys and let's start moving. Got 3 arbs on the way. Here's your recall. That's what I'm talking about. Just recall right in here. There's a Corsair just chilling in here. I have to build a bunch of cannons and send them the units in over here. There's a storm coming down, and this got spotted out. Oh, that sucks. EMP comes down just in time. I mean, he's playing at 160 APM and he's able to... He's just clicking. Everything he clicks is... It's no spam whatsoever. Takes out the Arbiter. Here's your Wraith. Getting rid of some of the probes, but now look at he's at under 155 supply. Has to make a bunch of pylons somewhere. Probably make them right here. Oh, here they are. Got some Reavers up here. Tanks are gonna take out any Expos. Got some tanks over here. Scans coming down. Good job using this hill. See if he scans up here. There's a chance that he has an Expo up there and hasn't really checked it. Disruption web. Not looking good for evil. Bunch of rates. There's your control towers. Scans coming down. Checking out the base. There's your rates in here. Templars. Scan, checking for an Arbiter. Gonna take this guy out. Takes out the Corsair. The Precision. And Evil might have to just get rid of all of his probes and go all out. Maybe recall here and send a bunch of units. He's got all these tanks right here. Buell does. Oh, he's going with a ton of drop ships. Instead of just trying to bulldoze through the front, let's go for a massive drop. Picking these guys up. And that's why he got those control towers. It wasn't because of his ADHD. It's because he needed to. He's probably going to go with these raids. Scans coming down. Checking this out. There are some carriers getting made. Start moving these guys in. We can send all the units up here. Maybe send those carriers up here. And let's see if Evil, when does he spot this out? Here it comes. Gonna take out a cannon. Drops the tanks. Siege. Say goodbye to the main. And there is the GG McGee. And Buell is going to win SCW52. Finish it off with a TVP. Showing you why he's been the best to play SCW as of late. He's won a lot of seasons. And I think the other best person would probably be Brain. So, good game. Give it a like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you, sir. PC and OB. Peace.